Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. So today I have created this makeup look for Pohela Baishak. So I am Bengali and I had to create one look for my own festival. So this one is the glam look which I created. So if you guys want to know, then please keep on watching. And if you're new to my channel, then please make sure that you have subscribed to me to see more videos of mine. And Shubho Nobovarsho to every one of you, whoever is watching this video. So this video is in collaboration with Pallavi from Pallavi Tutorials and Shohini from Shohini Chanda. I will link their videos in the description box below, so make sure that you check them out. So at first I'll do my eyes and I am prepping it using the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow primer, and I am blending it out using my fingers. Later I will set it using this Color Bar compact powder. In the meantime, I applied a little bit of biotic toner and then I use this Lotus Safe Sun matte gel sunscreen onto my face. Sunscreen is very important in this hot weather. So I am going to use my eyeshadow using this NYX Ultime Pro palette with that cream shade. I am applying it onto my crease as a transition color. Next I am taking this newly launched eyeshadow palette from Faces in the shade Rose. I am applying that light pink shade onto my crease just to give little bit of color. So again from the NYX palette I am taking that burnt orange shade and I am mainly concentrating and applying it onto my lower crease. This one is very much pigmented and I am slowly building up the color. Next I use this Maybelline Nudes palette and from there I use that grey shade and applied it onto the outer V as you guys can see, and I am blending it all out. With this dark chocolate shade, I am just placing it onto the outer V and blending it inwards. From this Faces palette, I am taking that shimmery grey shade. I am taking it onto my fingers and this one is very pigmented, and with my ring finger, I am applying it onto my entire lid. Again going back to the NYX palette and with that dark plum shade I am intensifying and deepening the outer V, and later on I am blending everything all out. Now I will create a thick winged liner using this Color Essence liquid liner. Now I am just cleaning the fallouts and everything whatever I had, and then I again applied the Lotus sunscreen. Later on I just went back to my face and applied this Lotus Eco Stay Perfecting Primer all over my face, mainly concentrating it onto the center portion. For my foundation, I applied this L'Oreal Infallible Full Coverage Foundation. This one is my absolute favorite. I will give little bit of time for this foundation to set, so in the meantime I will do my brows. With this light brown shade from the Wet n Wild palette, I will just apply it from the 2/3 part of my brow, and whatever is left I will just drag it in the front section. So with that dark chocolate shade I am just filling in the gaps whatever I have just to give that fuller look. I will clear out the edges of my brows using this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This way it will look a very nice, clean, carved out brows. So for my concealer, I'm using this Oriflame The One Illuskin concealer. First I am just applying it onto the places where I need. Then I am spreading the product all over the places where I want to conceal and highlight, and then I will go back with my beauty sponge to blend everything out. To set my concealer and to bake my face, I will use this Lakme Rose powder. I will bake it onto the places where I have used concealer, and then I will dust off the excess. Basically, I will just swirl the brush all over my face to set my foundation and concealer. To give little bit of definition to my face, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Contour palette. I am curving out my cheekbones to make it look more slimmer, and I am taking this Makeup Revolution Flush palette. I will be using that corally peachy blush onto the apples of my cheeks. For my highlighter, I will be using my all-time favorite Faces All-Time Pro highlighter onto the highest points of my face, that is my cheeks, nose, cupid's bow, chin, and onto my forehead. Make sure that you blend all the harsh lines. And I am intensifying that corner of my eye to give it more depth. I am contouring my small nose with that same contour shade to make it look more slimmer and bigger. So I opted for a red lipstick. This is the Seven Heavens lipstick in the shade Rich Red. To set my brows in place for long hours, I'm using this Misled transparent mascara onto my brows. I applied kajal and smoked out my lower lash line off camera, and now I'm using this Maybelline Colossal mascara. This one is one of my favorite mascaras. I smoked out my lower lash line with the plum shade from the NYX All-Time Pro palette. I am finishing off my look, spritzing some makeup fixing spray onto my face and then dabbing it with the makeup fixing sponge to make sure that everything is blended with one another. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys have liked it. Please like and share my videos, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to be a part of my small YouTube family. So I shall see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Love you. Bye bye. আর তোমাদের সবাইকে শুভ নববর্ষের প্রীতি, শুভেচ্ছা, অভিনন্দন ও ভালোবাসা জানালাম।